I'm Astrid Regenovich.
I am Jana Pittman. We are representing Australia at the Winter Olympics in Sochi in the two-women bobsled.
I'm the pilot, and it's my job to drive down all the corners of the bobsleigh track.
I am the brakeman, and it's my job to get the sled off the start as fast as possible.
We've been a team now for a year.
But 15 years ago, we were training partners in track and field. I started off my career as a hurdler when I was 9 years old, so I always thought athletics was the only thing I was ever going to do. I've been very lucky that I've won 2 senior world titles. I was very plagued with injuries. I went to both Olympics as reigning world champion and was knocked out with injury right before the event. So I really wanted to go to another Olympics, but I wasn't quite sure in what sport. So I pretty much tried everything. I tried rowing, I tried boxing, and then I got a wonderful phone call from Astrid to say, would I be interested in trying bobsled? And pretty much it went from there.
I've been doing bobsleigh now on and off for 11 years. I really love that I'm doing something that's unusual for an Australian. It's just a bit out of the box, and it's a great story to tell my grandkids one day.
In Australia, we don't really have snow, so seeing this is quite beautiful for us in Australia. We don't have snow, we don't have ice. We train at a normal running track, we push a sled, we lift a lot in the gym, and we do a lot of visualisation of what it's going to be like. We push shopping trolleys in our backyard, and we certainly do not have an ice track or even a push house. So for Australians to make the Olympics in bobsled is pretty much a cool runnings all over again. I'm a 3-time Olympian. I've been to the summer in both Sydney and Athens, and now the Winter Olympics in Sochi.
I'm a 3-time Olympian. I've been to Torino, Vancouver, and now Sochi.
I'm the first Australian woman to compete at both the Summer and a Winter Olympics. Bobsled's all about power and speed. You have to run sort of 15, 20 metres, sometimes 30, jump in the sled, and that time at that start really sets you up for the whole run down the bottom.
First jumped in a bobsled, I remember my heart racing and my palms all sweaty because it was just so nerve-wracking, and the feeling going down initially just felt so incredibly fast, and that I couldn't stop it. There was no way. All I thought was, oh my gosh, make it stop, because it was so fast.
When you get to the finish line, naturally it depends on how well the ride has been. Sometimes it's been very bumpy and it's, you're feeling a bit all over the place. Most of the time, because Astrid is such a good pilot, it's just been incredible. You've felt all the pressures, you've felt all the turns. And ultimately, as soon as you stop, just like any other athlete, you look at the clock and see how well you've done.